Tim Taylor, address is 104B North Luna Avenue, resident of Wrightsville Beach, been here 12 years now, so time flies when you're having fun. So I just had a few words I wanted to say tonight. Just begin by saying November 6th was a great day for Wrightsville Beach. The referendum for our smoke-free Wrightsville Beach strand was passed. The residents of Wrightsville Beach have spoken, and from what I've heard from a lot of people the last 2 days, they're very happy about the outcome that it passed. I work at, I'm on the safety patrol at Wrightsville Beach School, and the last 2 mornings, after letting 200 or 300 kids out of their cars and their parents there, it's amazing the response of people that have come up to me and saying, thank you, we're so glad it passed. And I noticed it working at the polls, being there for, I'd say, half the day. We had a very large turnout, and quite a few people came up and said, I came here to vote for the referendum. So it was a good day for us. I would like to just read a couple quotes here. In the October 25th Lumen News, Alderman Collins said, it's not clear that a referendum was something that town residents wanted, unquote. Well, I'd just like to say the vote was 1,036 to 548. 65% of registered voters voted for the referendum. In today's paper, Alderman Collins was quoted as saying, quote, I have always supported what the people wanted, unquote. Really. For the past 3 years, we've been asking for this, and we never got a yes vote. But I really hope you mean that, and I hope the future brings you helping what the people of the town want. I first proposed this in early 2010. I thought it was a no-brainer, but the board came back and said, we need to study this a little bit more, which was fine. 12 people formed the Town Cleaner Greener Committee. We surveyed 700 people, residents of the town, beach visitors, businessmen, and 67% of the people in our survey voted for a smoke-free beach strand, which is kind of ironic that we had 65% in our referendum. So pretty much the same number of people. So our survey 2 years ago was pretty accurate for the voters of the town. At that time, the Cleaner Greener Committee with 11 voting members voted 10-1 in favor of having a smoke-free beach. However, the board voted against it 3-2 and said, let's wait a year and see what happens. I really never figured out what that meant because we just got more cigarette butt litter the next year. The beginning of this year, I presented to Parks and Rec to have a smoke-free beach, and they voted in favor of it. Pretty soon after that, I went to the Board of Aldermen and requested a public hearing, which we had in March, and with a petition of over 1,000 people from Wrightsville Beach and the surrounding areas, and 300 people in attendance that were in favor of it. We presented a very good case, and everyone was very surprised when the Board of Aldermen voted 3-2 against it. So we had to get a petition for the referendum. I was kind of surprised when I read in the paper that Alderman Collins said that she, quote, she was not pleased with how the petition was initiated. The petition to force the referendum was brought forward by a non-resident of Wrightsville Beach. Well, my wife and I are residents of Wrightsville Beach. I did bring the petition forward, and my wife presented to the board that night because I couldn't attend. So I did want to make that clear. 3 members of our board have, over these last couple years, have wasted a lot of time and money for the town, taxpayer money which could have been used other ways, because the people wanted this referendum and it has passed. I would just like to say the people of Wrightsville Beach have many issues concerning public safety that the Board of Aldermen, some members of the Board of Aldermen, have not voted for. I would like to request that these Board of Aldermen get together and work as a board for the people who have elected them. Just a few examples. Of course, Not voting for the smoke-free beach, what the people wanted, was one example. Our Emergency Operations Center, the EOC, which I feel, and a lot of people, everyone I talked to feel it's very important for our town, was voted down. If Hurricane Sandy had come this way, none of us would be here tonight. We'd be across the bridge and all wondering what was going on. I hope you all will revisit that. A new fire truck was turned down. Not many of us drive something from the 1980s. We need that. The speed limit of 35 on South Ferry Street was turned down. The DOT was ready to do that, but our 3 aldermen said no. Our police and fire staff and a lot of people in the town requested a pay increase. That was turned down. I'd just like to end by saying, now that the referendum is passed, I would like to ask the Board of Aldermen to put the smoke-free agenda for Wrightsville Beach on the December agenda so we can get it in operation for early as possible in 2013. We want to do it early so we can educate the public for the upcoming beach season. I know new signs are in the works to be ready and just need to have a smoke-free Wrightsville Beach put on them. We need to market the town of Wrightsville Beach to be a smoke-free beach strand. Everyone in town should be proud that Wrightsville Beach is the first beach in North Carolina to have a smoke-free beach. I would just like to end by saying, I hope we all can come together to make the 2013 year one of the best that we ever had for Wrightsville Beach. Thank you all.
Thank you.